Black saw that NBA YoungBoy signed a $60 million record deal and started rethinking his entire life. He jumped on IG Live and started ranting about how he is the GOAT rapper and complaining that his fans should revere and exalt him the same way that young boys do. I guess Yak's just not feeling the love right now.
I think you not love me.
And he also just caught another charge literally the same day that YoungBoy beat his Fed case. A coincidence that Kodak couldn't even ignore. And he can't ignore the NBA YoungBoy fans constantly commenting why be better on everything that he posts or every post about him. But honestly, Yak, you can't take that personal, bro. YoungBoy fans comment that under every rap or rapper related post that they see. It's not just you. But Kodak and YoungBoy have had tension before, and that's probably why he takes it personally. But Yak has his fan base and YoungBoy has his. And I'm sure there's a little bit of crossover because they're not vastly different artists, but they are different enough that they have their own cult fan bases who show love in different ways. Kodak definitely has some diehard fans who stand out for him too. They just don't have a catchy slogan like why be better to comment under everything. Kodak did want to let it be known that he was not overtly hating on NBA YoungBoy. He says he loves YoungBoy's music and he actually listens to it regularly. But at the same time, Kodak was saying how his fans should be putting him on a pedestal too.
Kneel before Professor Chaos.
He feels like people count him out, and he is kind of right. People count him out because he can't go 6 months without going to jail.
Got him!
And the way that the music game is right now, fans will move on if you disappear. There's always a shiny new artist to entertain you, so when you're out of sight, you're out of mind. Arguably, the same thing can be said about NBA YoungBoy. He's always in and out of jail, and he did just get a $60 million deal, so why not Kodak too? As much as Kodak says he doesn't have any hate for YoungBoy, he still sounded very jealous the whole IG Live, especially when he started talking about the why be better comments. You could have featured this rant in Chappelle's Player Haters Ball. He literally said he doesn't want to see the why be better comments and that the fans should feel like he is better, not NBA YoungBoy.
Hey man, I'm a genius, alright? I'm the most talented musician in the world!
Yak is about to fulfill his deal with Atlantic Records and he should be up for a big bag too. And he said on IG that he's using NBA YoungBoy's deal as a template for his. He realizes what type of numbers are possible now. It's more than just the fact that NBA YoungBoy got this deal in the first place, but also YoungBoy and Kodak are on the same record label. And Kodak says straight up that he's not letting any of these artists just shoot past him like that. He kept saying that these dudes are in competition with him, suggesting that he feels like they are not his competition. But at the same time, he's comparing his career to theirs, he's comparing his deal to theirs, and he's comparing his fans to theirs. So it does seem like they're a little competitive.
Have you stopped to consider that maybe, just maybe, you're jail?
It's obvious that he feels some type of way, but he doesn't want to come off like a hater. He might be a little jealous, but further than that, he also wants to secure his future. He wants to know that he and his family don't have to worry about money if he goes back to jail or prison. And it looks like he's working on completing his next album and fulfilling his deal as quickly as possible so that he can sign a new one. Potentially an 8-figure deal like NBA YoungBoy just signed. And I'm sure that getting caught with a bunch of pills has something to do with why he is in such a rush. If he does end up going back to prison, it would